Jesus said, "Man cannot live on bread alone, but from every word that proceeds from the mouth of God." You're listening to Daily Truth.
Long ago, at many times and in many ways, God spoke to our fathers by the prophets. But in these last days, he has spoken to us by his Son, whom he appointed the heir of all things, through whom also he created the world. He is the radiance of the glory of God and the exact imprint of his nature. How does God speak today? God speaks through his Son. He speaks through his Son. Jesus is the final revelation, and he is the perfect revelation. And that is not to say that the revelations that God gave through the Old Testament prophets were imperfect. But we can say that although God spoke through the prophets in the days of old perfectly, he did not do so completely. You can say something perfectly, but it still not be the whole story. Right? You could read, for an illustration, for sake of an illustration, you could read a storybook to your children and articulate and read perfectly every single word of the first 3 pages. You've perfectly conveyed the message, but you've also incompletely conveyed the message. It's just not the whole story. The Old Testament prophets spoke for God as they were carried along by God, and they spoke perfectly, but not fully. But in these last days, God has spoken to us by his Son. Again, a perfect revelation, which is not to imply that the prior revelations were imperfect. They were perfect. The difference is that Jesus is the perfect revelation and also the full revelation.
Wait. Real quick, before you go, do me a favor. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell so you'll be notified with all our new content as it comes out on a daily basis. And if you're willing to support this ministry, you can do so by going to rightresponseministries.com/donate. Thanks so much. God bless.